Hey quilty friends, I'm Natalia Bonner and I'm excited to share, of course, another cute quilt with you today. So this cute quilt that I'm going to share with you today, a little bit of the quilting that I've done on this Darling Wonderland quilt. So this pattern is a Fig Tree Quilts pattern and you can pick it up from Fig Tree Quilts. The quilting that I'm doing here today, all my quilting is done on my Gamel 22-inch machine. Yes, I do stitch always in the stitch regulated mode. The threads that I'm using are so fine on the top and bottom line on my bobbin, and I'm using 1 layer of Quilter's Dream wool batting. You can pick up all those products on my website, peaceandquilt.com. But today I'm going to share with you just a little sneak peek at some of the background filler that I did on this really cute quilt. If you do want to see more of a quilt almost exactly like this one, the same quilt, just another version of it, make sure you do hop over to my Patreon page. I've got a video over there that I'll be sharing soon where I walk you in depth through the whole entire quilt, the process of quilting this quilt. So hop over there, patreon.com/Natalia Bonner. In the meantime, let's get stitching. And working on the Darling background filler. So on this particular quilt, obviously with all of my machine quilting, I think I've mentioned this over and over, but I love the look of Stitch in the Ditch. I love the way that it separates designs from background fillers or even from each other. It just, to me, it finishes things off really nicely. I prefer to use my 4-in-1 machine quilting ruler or my trailer or inside out ruler to do the Stitch in the Ditch work. It helps me keep those lines nice and straight and as close to in the ditch as I can. Then with the background filler on this fun quilt, I decided to do some pebbles, some double pebbles, some clams, and some swirls. Now I do teach you step by step how to quilt all of these fillers in my book, Beginner's Guide to Free Motion Quilting, and also in my online class, Beginner's Guide to Free Motion Quilting. We've got links to those in the class, in the description box below. But just a little sneak peek, you can see how I'm stitching out these fun designs, mixing them all together. I love mixing designs together. I feel like, first of all, when I'm quilting them, I never get bored because I'm always just switching it up and quilting something different. But it also creates a lot of interest. I keep the scale and the density of all those little fillers the same so that it's not like one area is heavier than another. It looks really consistent overall when you take a step back. But if you get really close, you can see lots of fun little details and a lot of fun interest in this quilt. And just a little bit more of the fun background filler that I'm doing here. This video is a little bit different from what you generally are probably used to me sharing here, but we're always working to try to improve our videos and share the best that we can with you all here. So I hope you enjoy and find a little bit of inspiration for your machine quilting with mine. Have a great day, everybody.